So I was going to tell you it is day, I don't even know what day it is. At home, maybe day 60. Let's see, we moved in mid-August and now it's mid-October. Yeah, we're probably on day 60. We had a long Sukkot break. We did a bike trip one day. We had a party of Dinah's class here, trying to create some bonding and build relationships. It was really wonderful, very productive. Helped reach that goal. We'll continue to do parties once a month. A lot of movies and hanging out and sleeping in. We saw Now You See Me, which is really great. We also recently just started, well, last night we started seeing Arrow. So good. So we're doing that, and Kobe and I think that we've gone a little overboard on the TVs and series, on the movies and series, so now we'd like to stick in once a week. We have a family night every night for about an hour. So we'd like to do once a week reading to the kids again, maybe back to Henry Huggins and Beverly Cleary, maybe Narnia, and we're going to go once a week to playing a game night. So getting us a little bit away from the technology. Again, we're very... we're conserving our energy. We're sort of still in an energy conservation period. Like, we're nesting, we're taking care of our house, we're spending a lot of time at home, and we're doing a lot of low energy activities. So as once we would do a lot of games, for example, now we're doing, a lot of movies. Now we're doing more go within. We're still expending a lot of energy in this whole acclimation process. But today, Kobe and I started talking about a little bit more balance. And we're always in motion, and we're always getting there. And I love that we have these talks and this awareness. I think things are better at school. For Danya, I think that bonding activity was good and will continue. There's still one or two, particularly one who just is out to get her, like, I will not be your friend. And I don't know, I think Danya has trouble wrapping her head around that, and I have trouble wrapping my head around why would you want to be someone's enemy. But I guess I was there too when I was a kid. I had an enemy, her name was Daphna, and we were in Israeli Scouts, and I hated her and she hated me, and we were arch enemies, and then we were really good enemies, and then one day we found out that we really liked each other, and then we became best friends. So it's all right. She's got thick skin, she can handle it. And then with Orazi, he's just learning to take things. Some days it's kinder in his class environment, some days it's not as kind. He's toughening up and not as emotionally fragile. Today one kid decided to call him a girl, and all day was like, "What's your name, little girl?" And he's like, so I punched him. Okay, is that good? No, you're supposed to punch people? I don't know, maybe it's part of his toughening up. I don't want him to be violent at all. But also I don't think if he ran and told the teacher it would help him chase off that stigma. So just kind of backing off, letting him do and letting him share with me, which is powerful. And Sulai's also, working her way through someone being nice, someone being mean, just the regular, normal social stuff. And I'm happy that maybe we've almost come to a normal place of just, he's my friend, she's not. He said something mean to me, she was nice to me, she invited me to play, she told me don't play. I think we're getting to the norm. It's cold. I'm really cold right now. It's about to rain. Hunchback is still here, and I think we're gonna rename Hunchback Beautiful. Hi, Hunchback. Hi, Hunchback. Hi, Hunchback. This is Hunchback Beautiful. You're a good kitty cat. Can I tell you, we're happy. I just realized I'm leaving in like 7 weeks. My birthday is tomorrow, but we haven't told the kids yet. I don't want them to get all upset. I want them to have the time to get excited, to make me cards, to do all the things that would make them happy. For me, it's absolutely irrelevant. Like, I know that sounds funny. Like, I'm very happy to celebrate 40. I was waiting to reach my 40s. I love growing older. I think my life is improving all the time. I'm improving all the time. I'm growing wise, finally. But the day is irrelevant. The idea that I'm maturing, I'm entering my 4th century, that's exciting. In terms of the wisdom and the joy I can get out of my life, and the blessings that I can more deeply appreciate, the relationships I can more deeply appreciate, the interconnectivity of it all amazing. The date itself, And Kobe's like, oh, I wish I could make a big party for you. And I'm like, Kobe, I don't want a big party. I just want to be with you guys. I really don't need a big party. I don't want it at all. But we'll tell the kids. He'll tell them so they can arrange something. We can celebrate. Tomorrow I'm going to get a mammogram in the hospital in Sfat. And Kobe and I are going to have lunch out. That'll be our celebration. Walk the streets a little bit. It's a really artistic, beautiful place. Sfat is deeply spiritual and deeply artistic, and a lot of beautiful expressions of religion and spirituality came out of that place. A lot of alternative singing, alternative ways to pray, alternative art over the centuries. So I'm excited to go. It's a beautiful place. And if it's this cold here in Sfat, it's going to be freezing. So anything else we want to add? You got major big paws. You do. Oh, you are so sweet. God. That's it. All's good in K8. All's good in K8. Totally enjoying doing laundry immensely. Hanging it on the laundry bin. I love laundry. Enjoying having drawers like crazy. They open and they close, and they open and they close, and they open and they close. The other day I told Lazi, let's clean up your room. This is a pigsty. You've got so much stuff. Every drawer, every shelf, every cubby is overloaded with everything. It's like he's gushing over with so much stuff. And I'm like, Ozzy, you don't even need half this junk. And he looks at me and says, Ima, I want to keep it because I can. And he said, I don't live in a backpack anymore, and I want all this stuff. So, okay, got it. Drown in it, baby.